Alrighty guys, so I am recording this from the beginning of Tier 1 just to give you guys a taste of how it went here. Super easy working your way up. It's kind of flashy on the screen. It's actually going kind of fast. Um, Basically, all I have on this account is a gear 11 Ventress. At this time, she's missing the 2 eyeballs. The B1, I think, is only gear 9 or 10. I'll show this all at the end. Basically, use Newt Lead. Have Ventress there with you if you can. B2 makes it easier. If you got Grevious, use Grevious. Poggle. Use him for his offense up boost. That'll make it super easy to unlock Padme at the very least. Geo Spy is great because he can just hit like a ton of bricks when he connects. Sunfac works as a dispelling tank as well. That helps to get rid of the taunt so you can get around Kenobi when you need to. B1 only works well when you're in a big droid team. So that's something worth remembering. Now, as we go through here, it does get progressively more difficult. And then when we hit Tier 7, that's when I finally started to have a problem. I really need my Grievous. I need to drop one of the Geos and bring in a Grievous, but I don't have many options. Most of my guys are not geared enough for me to be able to get away with that. And if I bring in Magma Guard, sure, it'll stealth my B1, but that's no point because everyone else is still wide open. So, in this case, I might have messed myself up by not having a plan with the tank, but use what you got, guys. It's a lot easier than it looks, and it's a lot easier than last time. And I think that was the end of my 6-star. Yeah, now this is 7-star. This is where I start to feel the pain. As of the time of this video, I do not have a 7-star Padme on Peacelord yet, but I'm still trying. Alright guys, here we are. We're going in with Peacelord, and we're trying to get towards 7 stars. It's not an easy fight. It's easier than it was. But this is, I took out a lot of the extra stuff. I just reduced it down to the part that would be of interest here. This is where I knew that I was on the right track. Running out of gear. I don't even know how I'm going to gear Padme up. But Soldier was just a wet noodle in this. I would definitely not recommend Soldier if you have any other options. Grievous is definitely the better option here. Even Dooku would probably be better. However, if you play it right, you can do it. I took out Anakin first. Then I took out Fish Dough. Or in this case, I went back for Anakin because he came back so fast. Simply because Anakin can one-hit KO half your team with one shot. It is quite frustrating. And another thing, if you use Newt to spread that buff around, it works. Now, see, I got Anakin. Pardon me, I'm going for Fish Dough there. They just work their way through the team because I'm coming at it so undergeared. I can't believe Soldier lasted that long in that fight. But if you use Newt properly, he does a lot of damage with that. And it's definitely nothing to sneeze at. Now, getting caught behind the taunt is what killed me here. Because now they're just going ham on everybody. And there we go. The train started, and I was left at the station. Just Ventress and Newt now. Can't see that ending well. I didn't think I could lifesteal enough life back there, and in the end, I was too late, too little. Okay, so now I want to go over the things that I did on Peacelord here in order to get to 6 stars so far. One thing I have changed since then, Ventress went to gear 12. In gear 11, she did not have the top 2 pieces. That was 2 golden eyeballs. Unfortunately, I wasn't thinking, got excited, and geared her before I finished recording. I've already done this once without sound, so now I'm doing it with sound because it didn't work when I tried to do a voice over. So I used Ventress Underneath a Nuke Gunray lead, B2 Super Battle Droid, those three were always in every composition I used. My Senfak is not ready, my Grievous is not ready, my Dooku is not ready, my Magna Guard's not ready. So I'm trying to scrape towards 7 stars. I'm going to show you what I've got for mods on these characters, and I'm also going to show you, while we're doing this, the changes I'm making to the characters in an attempt to get to 7 stars. So you're going to see it live. We're going to start with the leader. I used the Nuke Gunray lead specifically because of the fact that now he's speeding up the team. Through his negative speed in offense. That actually doesn't make sense. Okay, so for his mods, I've got him built up here. Let's look at it this way, so that way we can see the boosts that he's gaining. I've only got an 86 speed boost on him. Not very much. Honestly, these are just random mods. So as you can see, there's not much to him. However, what I'm going to be doing is giving him my set here. Now, as you can see, I am stripping these off of a lot of people. Why am I doing that? Because I'm going to be remodding anyways. Do I want to? No, I just spent 13 days remodding my other account. Okay. So now that's that. Ventress here. Now, obviously, her stats have shifted a little by using a speed set. I think I'm using a speed set on her. No, I'm not. Never mind. That won't change anything then. Oh, she's not very fast. She's got some health, some protection. These are all just trash mods that she happened to acquire. My Night Sister team is almost all level 80. She's kind of grown up a lot since the Padme event returned. Now we're going to sign this. Oh, look at that. It's from everybody. Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm a madman. Now, it does take her potency way down, her tenacity down as well. Gives her a small boost to health and protection, not horrible. Definitely increases her damage, and that's really what I'm looking for. She is supposed to be my big gun. I do not have the Omega on Strike Fear. I do have the Zeta on Rampage. It's one of those ones that you'll want before time is up. Takes a lot to work on. For my B2 Super Battle Droid. Once again, trash mods. I've been doing all of my attempts with trash mods. I didn't want to change anything until I've shown everyone. I just put this on. This one I did not have in the beginning. Added buff immunity chance. This one as well, I did not have another Omega. And then for this one, I am going to be doing this. Are these the perfect mod choices to be making? I do not know. His tenacity dropped a lot. That's actually kind of not healthy. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll grab a tenacity mod. I mean, now that I've messed everybody else up, who cares? It's a lot faster. His potency is way through the roof. Okie dokie. I'm making a big mess for myself right now, guys. All in the name of science. Whoops. I will be bumping his... Oh, son of a gun. That's a little bit... Well, I've been saving my crystals for this reason. I might do that if I don't get it. Alright, so moving on. After that, I'm also using Poggle because of... Whoops. I'm not ready to put his mods on yet. I do not have much. His leadership I maxed out simply because of territory battles. His unique... Hive Mind is a really handy thing. You do want it. For his stats here, once again, trash mods. I mean, it's not that exciting. Pretty boring stuff, actually. Let's see. Oh, I hadn't picked who is getting what now. Well, this one's got a little bit less base health than the other one. Throw the other one on. Look at that. Okay, sped up. Yeah, who cares? You're just here for your offense boost, Poggle. Then I was switching between soldier and spy, so I'm just going to show these off here. Once again, I do not have these Omegas. I do have some Omegas I can use. I did do the Spies basic, so it is not evaded. Added the Hive Man bonus to his as well. Hive Tactics, just like Phoenix, you always want the Omegas stacked out on these things. Trash mods, once again. I'll be fixing that up before my next attempt here. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's what's there, and I will show any changes I make for my 7-star when I do 7-star. It will happen. There's a determination I will find a way. Alright, thanks guys. And here we go guys, one more time for the 7-star. I got my 5, Newt Lead, Ventress, B2, Poggle, and Soldier. Been using these pretty much the whole time on 7-star. Trying to get at Anakin first. Take out Anakin so he doesn't kill you off. Other people do damage, Anakin just kills. Keep spreading around Newt's unique buff there. It will do a lot of damage when used right. Put it on the highest turn meter person so that way it spreads as fast as possible. Don't be afraid to AoE with Ventress if they do not have Retribution up. If they have Retribution up, you're probably dead anyways. Especially with Anakin. But if you can keep the train going and make sure you pick the right target at the right time, it works. See, I got Anakin, then I went for Fisto. And when you can land that critical stun at the right time, and it's going to work, it's great. They brought Anakin back. That really frustrated me. I thought, oh no, I'm done for. But sometimes RNG says, you know what, you've had enough. You've just had enough. Like, they're not killing. And that's the thing that saved my life. Pay no attention to the message from Nog. It's absolutely a strategic battle when you're going in undergeared. And when you can take out Fisto, you know that you've got a much better shot. And as of this particular moment, they haven't killed anybody. Nobody at all. And so you can't go wrong with that. Like, there we go. Game, set, and match. Now, my biggest trick is, can I pull off a 3-star? I didn't pull that off on my main account. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did not go after Mace, who could have killed B2 right there. Like, it was close. And, that's just one of those icing on the cake moments right there. It's like, okay, here we go, let's kill. And yeah, 7-star. Oh, there we go. Me screenshotting that just to make sure I get a good look at it. Amusingly, that's how my phone looks. Got it. I got her. I got 7 stars. Guys, that was awesome. Thanks for joining me. Okay, guys, so I said I'd tell you if I did anything different. I applied my final mod set, which was this one here. Okay amount of speed, but lots of health. And I took that and dropped it on my soldier here. And, I mean, Soldier wasn't doing a lot for me. He is not a good choice, especially at this gear level. He was just a wet sponge. However, that was all that I needed, guys. Guys, it happened. Finally happened. And look at her. Yes, I already promoted her. I couldn't wait. But, yeah, that's enough of that. I better show the video, I guess, eh?